Hi there, my name is Alex Blanco, as you know, probably, if you've been following my channel. And today, after some time of not making any videos, I decided to make a video about the two books that I really like and two artists that I really like. And it's, ta-da, Barry Kornbluh and Maura Sullivan. So Maura Sullivan has the book Things We Remember and Barry Kornbluh, Exposure. Both books are hardcover, but this one is quite tiny. Let me check what is the size. So yeah, Barry's book is 15 by 21 centimeters roughly, and Maura's book is slightly bigger. It's 25 by 18 centimeters. And Maura's book is published by Skeleton Key Press, and Barry's book is published by Common Gallery, which is the gallery that represents his work in the Netherlands. Both books, they show an overview of photographers' work focused on family stories of these photographers. Barry's book, in the same line as Maura's book, is quite dark. It is a very melancholic, nostalgic, dark story. So in this way, I think Maura's and Barry's images are interlacing and working quite well. Would be actually nice to see both of their works in an exhibition. And both photographers lived in New York in the past. Maura actually still lives in New York. Barry now lives in Amsterdam. And in the foreword of Maura's book, May Kukro writes that if one would map Maura's images, it wouldn't be through geography, but it would be through space, time, music, and dream. I would say exactly the same about Barry's images too, because his images, just like Maura's images, they return me to the time that cannot be repeated, and to the time and moments that cannot be forgotten. Barry's and Maura's images, they remind me of my own childhood. They really evoke these nice but also quite sad and maybe lonely memories from my own life. Let me see, there are really a lot of images that I love in these two books. This is one of my favorite. It's called The Death of Mikhail Alexandrovich from 2006. It's this image here. And they're really, really cool images in this book. It's made on a glossy paper. This is quite a nice image too, very strong portrait. It's called Fortune Teller's Daughter from 2007. A nice thing about Maura's images that the images are quite timeless. And this is in everything. If you look at people's hairstyle or fashion or the type of nature you see or the type of architecture you see in her images, you can't really tell where or when they were taken, which is really, really nice because they can be from 1920s, but they can be from 2020 or from the 60s. So this is the best part. It's really nice. So very strong. Exactly the same about Barry's images. Some images are contemporary, some images are actually from the 60s, but I can never tell which ones are which ones. Because, yeah, it's just, this is the beauty of it, that you can't guess the date, you can't guess who is in the image, you know. Yeah, this is really, really beautiful. So this tiny book is quite special because it's a special edition of 200 books. All of the books from this series, it's called the Real Photo Book series, they all have a print. So it's a print that you can actually take out of the book and frame it, or you can do anything with the print you like. You can leave it in the book. Of course, as you see here, everything is signed and numbered. So this book actually could be really nice as a gift to someone special. because it is a special edition. So I guess this is it for today. These are my two favorite photographers, my favorite two dark photographers. Just something dark for you to reflect on. Kornbluh, Exposure, and Maura Sullivan, Things We Remember. If you would like to follow Maura on Instagram, her Instagram is Maura12345. And Barry's Instagram is Barry Kornbluh Photography. Photography with PH as an English word. You can definitely find a lot of inspirations from their accounts. Thank you very much once again and have a lovely day. See you around.